So Pokemon X and Y, loved it. Loved it. It wasn't a love, it was loved that my girlfriend had something to distract her from asking me to take out the garbage. High five, God. I don't know, for me, a Pokemon tournament is a lot like speed dating people with crippling emotional baggage. It's pretty much the same thing. You don't know what they have around their waist, but you know it's probably going to be violent. One of you is going to be on fire and end up unconscious. That's the problem with speed dating or going to a kink convention is they reach for their belt. Brace yourself! We don't know what's coming out. Here comes something legendary. No, that's a fairy type. Oh, yeah? Mega Evolution! Why do we come to this con? Why do we bother with this? Pokemon is about exploiting your enemy's weakness, while dating is about playing off to your strengths. Although, no, that's probably the other way around, to be honest. I mean, some people are proud of their emotional baggage and just wear it proudly. That's what Ash Ketchum must be. There must be like some restaurant or hotel that he's walked in with Pikachu on his shoulder and they've just gone in, excuse me, sir, this is a human resort, this is a 5-star restaurant, could you please put the Pokemon back in his bag? He's the person at that point who, it's not even, hi, my name's Jeremy, I have ADD. My name's ADD, I have squirrel! He actually sits down and says, can you put the rat back around your waist? You can see him too? Oh no, he does not like to go in the ball. He says it's dark. Get him. Must be the hardest part. Everyone in the Pokemon world, all of your protagonists are kids. Just these young little kids. They're always 10 years old. Forever and ever. Ash Ketchum never seems to age. He always has at least 2 people following him around, and there's no way he can carry a Snorlax around his waist unless the Pokeball were bigger on the... Ash Ketchum's a Time Lord. I gotta write that down. Shut up, this is important. Shut up! Okay, we're good. Alright, we're friends now. Don't worry, I still love you. Ish. There's all different kinds of love. You'll learn to compromise. This is a dark show! There must be one dude, one guy in the Pokemon world who wanted nothing to do with it. He wanted an actual job. Some 60-year-old guy who, like, when he was really young, he had the hots for Ash's mom, but then Professor Oak beat him to it. And then later, when he tried again, Gary Oak beat him to it. I think Ash's mom is just, like, the neighborhood ride-on, to be honest. I think they just kind of... All right, you played X and Y, so this next material is based for you guys. There must be some 60-year-old guy who just like gave up the dream. He just settled. He thought, I'll just stay in my starter town. He just got a job standing alone in a weird house, saying things like, hi. Bye. Maybe he got a job working like a steak and shake at his Pokemon world, never questioning where the steaks came from. But maybe he like went through a midlife crisis and he decided, all right, you know what? I made myself a promise and I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to be a Pokemon master. But he's really out of date. He hasn't like learned about the other 6 continents of Pokemon. Like his starting types are still like, they're really old, but they never evolved. Like he faced off against one kid and like his Squirtle looks like a raisin. His Bulbasaur's all like pale and limp like a scallion you left in the fridge. Vitamin! Oh, it self-mulches. Ew. His Charizard's got like cataracts and arthritis. The pilot light went out. Oh, this gets darker. Wait for it. And like, so the little kid's like laughing at him, like, just drops like a Leafeon on him and crushes him and just points and laughs at him. Just laughs at the 60-year-old man's face and he feels like a lifetime of sorrow and worry and failure built up, so he just punches the kid. He just punches the kid, just strangles him, leaves him alone in the middle of the woods and realizes, takes his Pokemon wallet, badges, runs for it. Realizes, wait a minute, these kids never learn to defend themselves. They rely on the... So he keeps doing it. Like, he keeps challenging kids, bringing them behind him, just beating the crap out of them. Just taking all their Pokemon, and he has so many badges. And he starts realizing, wait, the badges mean nothing. It's money that lets you do anything. They're just a means for a vague shadow government to keep the kids in a cycle of violence and reap the rewards while never questioning the actual political problems with the world. Like, why is there only one police officer in every town who looks exactly the same? We're living in the Matrix. So this old man finally decides he's gonna go where the power is. He's gonna take the power. He's gonna be the very best, the way that no one ever thought to be this summer. Harrison Ford, Sylvester Stallone, and Arnold Schwarzenegger are Giovanni and the Expendables.